I just know that he looked like he was so strong that he was comfortable in his slow feet. Like, when someone feels this is his feeling is, and this is against Georgia, Michigan. I saw some Texas Tech tape too. Um, he moved slow, but if he got his hands on you, he didn't even punch. That let me know that he felt he was so strong that he could just
Right.
felt like if I could just get my hands on you, which may be holding at the next level, but if I could just get my hands on you, I can keep you from moving. He did a pretty good job of it.
Yeah. I mean, one of the things about Steve Avila that really impressed me while watching this film is that, he has an angry temperament. Like, I was just on another pod and I was mentioning offensive lineman. It's like when you're drafting offensive lineman, like I want like a mean dude. Like I want a guy
Mhm.
that don't have any teeth. Like, dude, I'm getting it out the mud. Like, hey, just hard on times. I want no. There's no such thing as a
Hey,
pretty offensive lineman that I
hey,
want
you
for
were
my
yeah,
squad if I'm a GM. So if you got at least missing one tooth or you got some sort of like
or too
facial ailment.
crunchy.
Right, right. That's what I'm looking for. So Steve Avila might be a little too pretty. However, but when you turn on the film and you watch him play, man, it's like this dude is really he is looking to like
Gritty.
destroy defensive linemen. I think he has strong hands. And I think he does a really good job of using his mass as an offensive lineman to lean on
Hmm.
defensive lineman players, I think he makes it difficult for those guys to shed him. You know what I'm saying? So once he gets engaged, he pretty much is. He does a really good job of staying grounded. And pass protection, um, you know, when he's facing power rushes, he does a really good job of anchoring and stopping the defenders from penetrating to the backfield. Um, he's a guy with a lot of strength. So if you're going to buy into a guy like Steve Avila, first of all, he's going to be a guy that you're looking to. I think he's going to go third, fourth round. I don't see him
Hmm.
going anywhere past that. Um, and then he has natural play strength. I mean, this is a guy that's been a starter for at least 3 seasons for TCU, so he's going to come in with experience. And again, I feel like even though he's not the most athletic guard, he's a guy that can get to the second level and make plays in the run game. So
I don't.
go
Yeah,
ahead.
I was just gonna say I don't think he's that athletic either, which I guess is a downer. But he's so fucking like strong and massive that like you just need him. Once he gets in the way, you're not doing anything with him. Like you're
Right,
not
right,
you're
right.
not doing it. You're not. He's literally a wall. It's just a matter of, excuse me, at the next level, is he going to be able to be that wall with some freakish athletes coming at him like at
Right,
all
right.
times?
Yeah, so I think some reasons to be like, okay, like, the reason why he's not, maybe considered in the first, second round, again, we mentioned the athleticism. He's not he doesn't have that great lateral agility. Um, even though he has a lot of experience, but I feel like he needs to be in a system where it's really not too difficult for him to pick up schemes. Or if you're going to have use him as a developmental guy, that's probably why his draft stock right now is third, fourth round. But I still think
Yeah,
every prospect is going to have you know their issues, right? And it's really easy
yeah.
to get into this period of the season and just start nitpicking players. But I think he's a really solid prospect. He's 6'1" and a half. He's going to be around 335 pounds. So he's a
Yeah.
big guy. So I really do like him. Now I got to watch him when they played Michigan, and he was destroying that defensive line with
Nah,
guys
he
on
was
there
on
like
it.
Mozzie Smith. So I think he had like 28, 29 reps on the bench press at the combine. So he's a strong dude, man. I think he's a good third, fourth round
That's what
value.
I believe. Even one rep you could see. I think it was against Georgia where he basically stonewalled the guy. He tried to jump, and like when you see these two big humans, he just lifted the guy up and was like, "Now you sit back down." And it was just kind of like, yeah, he's strong as hell, but his feet do move a little slow. Ready for the vote?
Yeah, dude.